Hey, what's up? It's BS in the morning. Brittney, you ready for another burning conversation?
I am. We'll be talking to some
Carol
lady.
Margolis.
She's an expert in hotels, which here in Vegas, there are a lot of them. She's going to teach us how to steal stuff from hotel rooms.
And you have to eat this pepper, Brittney, right here. This one.
See, this is why we women have to go to the grocery store. This is a wimpy pepper. This is wimpy.
What about this one? The smaller they are, the better they are, I heard. We can ask Carol Margolis that.
This one's hotter than a jalapeno. What is this, a sriracha?
Serrano. That's a Serrano pepper. That's right. And you have to take another bite of that Serrano pepper if you say the word bail bonds, crime, or no. You can't say the word no. And you get a nice ice cream sandwich if you get her to say the word... What's the word, Doug?
The word is prostitute.
Larceny.
The word is...
One more!
Wait, no, we can do it. What's the word, Doug? Just say, what's the word, Doug?
What's the word, Doug?
The word is larceny.
You know, the thing you don't want to do, like steal stuff from hotel rooms?
That's right. So, watch for it. Burning conversation. Carol Margolis, let's do it!
Well, good morning, Carol.
Good morning.
Thank you for talking to us. So
my gosh, you're welcome.
So you're from Smart Women Traveling?
Yes, I travel all the time. Boy, I've learned a lot.
What's something you've learned right off the bat? Like as soon as you walk into a hotel, what's like something really good to go to?
Oh gosh, I check out the bathroom first of every hotel. You'd think I'd be sick and tired of soaps. Not yet. I still love checking out the amenities.
Really?
Oh. Yes.
You get tired of looking at tiny bottles of shampoo all the time?
Oh my gosh, I just had the best shampoo of any hotel in my 25 plus years of travel just this past week.
Which is what?
I don't know if you pronounce it Chi or Chi, but it's C-H-I, and it was a full bottle.
Yeah,
it was the best stuff ever.
It's Chi, and it's great. But what interested me about yours was what you can take from a hotel room, because I travel a ton of time, and I love to know what is totally legal to take.
What is legal to take? I call it my 3 S's. The soap, the shampoo, and if you're lucky enough to have slippers in the room, man, I take those all the time.
Those are free? I thought they were like the mini bar. You got to pay for them.
Say that again. Sorry.
I just didn't know slippers were free. What aren't you worried you might get caught? Like, if you take them, is that like against rules and the law?
The slippers you can take, because if you wear them, they're not going to want them back.
Oh, yeah.
Them home.
That's an expert travel tip.
Slippers in my house. And a lot of travelers I know have, like, their guest bathroom, have a little basket of hotel-size shampoos and soaps. The hotels really want you to take those kind of things so you remember your experience with them when you're back at home.
Well, it's kind of funny because slippers and I guess prophylactics are kind of the same way then. They don't want them after you use them.
Oh, my God. What about a robe? Can you take that? I mean, somebody's naked body was in there. I don't know if I want to put that around my naked body. That might be against the law.
Well, do not take the robes. You will be charged for the robes. And you're right, somebody's body was in them. Now, the hotels do wash the robes in between. However,
they wash the sheets too, but people still get bug bites.
It was not washed in between. So check out the inside of the robe before you put it on.
Oh, that's an excellent travel tip. Hey, if we walked into your house right now, do you have just like copious amounts of tiny bottles of shampoo?
My dad does. He hoards them. I thought it was against the law. That he might get charged with something.
No hotel police will come after you if you bring home the shampoo or the soap that's in your room. However, you walk by the maid's car that's in the hallway, they're cleaning up the rooms, you see, wow, there's a lot of shampoo on their cart.
Yeah.
Do not raid their cart. That's like rude. Don't do that.
It's just rude. It's not against the law. It's not like a crime. Crap!
No, you're not going to be charged with a felony, no.
Oh no, a felony! A felony! That's a funny thing you're talking about, felony. What's another word for that?
What's another word for felony, misdemeanor?
Can you
Yeah,
take...
just a
charged with that either?
Hey, let's talk
No,
about the
that's
clock radio in
opposite.
that hotel room. That clock radio in the hotel room.
Those are sometimes free,
What
aren't they,
kind
Carol?
what kind of felony if I raided a maid's cart?
What about the maid's card?
What kind of felony would that be?
What kind of felony would it be if you
There's a
raided a
felony in my
maid's
mouth
card?
right now.
I don't know what type of
Well-
felonies there are.
Well,
Like
'cause
misdemeanors,
Carol's-
like criminal felonies.
Yeah!
You know, Carol, you're not a lawyer, so we don't expect you to know legal terms.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
no
it's
problem.
okay,
Let's get
Carol.
back to
Well,
this
let's
clock
go back to
radio.
this.
I find this clock radio
There
fascinating.
There is a
I have
felony in my
I have
mouth.
a son who's a lawyer, but that's his world. Mine is travel, not law.
That's right. Well, that's, we find that grand. We find that really grand.
Yeah.
Grand jury, Judge Judy would crack down on this. She'd be like, you should buy your shampoo, because otherwise it's...
It's a crime.
That's right. It's a
That's
crime.
exactly
It's a
right.
crime.
It is a crime. That
You know,
is right. Carol Margolis, I love the way you think.
I have to tell you, though, I'm often asked what's the funniest thing I've heard stolen.
Yeah.
And it was a hotel right in your town of Las Vegas.
Oh.
Oh,
It
they've
is the
got nice
funniest
stuff.
thing I've heard stolen.
I'm about to pass out.
Yeah. And it was the hotel manager
No, I'm
the
not
one who
kidding.
shared this, so it's first-hand knowledge. And he said there was a couple that walked out the mattress out of the hotel.
Wow.
Now, can you imagine stealing a mattress that a bazillion people have slept on? But what's worse is they brought in their old one, probably from their house, and they plopped it back on the box spring.
That is a
Wow,
grand
that's
crime. That is a
amazing.
grand crime.
That is a grand theft crime.
That's right. Grand theft crime.
Please say the password.
Not going to be charged with anything grand, though, because they got away with it, or what? How do they find out?
No, they got caught. There's hotels have cameras, not in your rooms, but they got cameras in the hallway.
What
People got
happens
caught.
when you get caught? You get charged with...
Oh, gosh, you're testing my legal term.
No, I really just want you to say the password.
Did you think
I
it?
know, and I don't know
Did you
another
think-
legal term. You get charged with...
Did you think
a
Gary
ticket,
Larson?
A crime, a felony, a misdemeanor.
Wait, you said
you're
no.
in prison for life. I don't know.
Do you know like Gary Larson? He does some great comedy in comic books.
Larceny. About
Here.
Carol, no reversal. She just reversed it. Carol Margolis, I think you made a new friend here in Vegas.
You got it.
I love you, and I'm going to smartwomantraveler.com.
Is that where?
Please send all your friends, not your enemies, to smartwomen.com.
I'm gonna retweet you, I'm gonna at you, I'm gonna tag you on Facebook, I'm gonna like you on Facebook, I'm gonna follow you on MySpace, I'm gonna LinkedIn, Pinterest.
Carol, have you ever had to eat a serrano pepper raw?
No, I've eaten peppers, but not that kind of pepper raw. I'll try anything once. Most anything once.
Well, that's what Brittney had to chow down on until you said the magic word of larceny.
I'm so sorry, I was being
I would
rude.
never have. That's not a legal word I use very much in my vocabulary. Thank goodness.
That's the
Sorry, I was
point.
being rude, now I'm talking with my mouth open.
That is the whole point. Yes, Carol Margolis, you are awesome. We appreciate you stopping by.